Hey guys, Natasha here. How is everyone? Oh my goodness. So, how about that Challenger tracker, man? I don't know about you guys, and it might be something that you need to get used to, or maybe you're not feeling it, but I'm going to tell you what, I love, love, love it. Not even from just a coach's standpoint, but even from a challenger standpoint, you can just keep track of everything all in one spot. You can keep your measurements, your weighs, everything is documented. You can put your before pictures, your after pictures, everything just goes right there. Super easy to track, super easy to go ahead and log into that app for whatever. You always click on Facebook, you can just click on the app. And just see what's going on and see the buzz and love on everybody, and that's that. But that's not why I wanted to make this video. I actually wanted to come in here and touch base with you guys and tell you guys that you are all phenomenal, and I love the participation. I love that you guys are getting your workouts in. Just kudos to everybody who's working the program. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about is why, because we've all done it, every single one of us. A lot of us have been here for quite some time together. We get new people in all the time as well. Some people stay, some people go. But why does that happen? And why do we go ahead and feel like sometimes no matter how much we learn and no matter how much we put in and how good we're doing for a certain period of time, to struggle again and fall off or not follow meal plans or skip workouts, or and it's happened to me. I have a sick home right now. My husband got sick, I guess it was like into Sunday, really sick, high fever, Sunday, Monday. My daughter woke up with it yesterday. By yesterday evening, my little boy had it. So I literally I was preparing for a to donate to the war veterans, United War Veterans, and I was up to like 1 o'clock in the morning just packing stuff up, and then I went ahead and I just got a core one in and jumped in the shower and kind of crashed. But I did something, not to mention I was moving around and pushing boxes and this and that, but I made it a point to get something in, even though I didn't have the time yesterday to go ahead and even work the 22 minutes. Sometimes life happens. But what you need to do is you need to realize that we have to pick ourselves up and we have to keep moving forward from that point. When we go ahead and we veer off and we continue to let the days pass by and you don't jump back in and you're not jumping back into the game, it sets you back so much. It's harder to get those workouts in. It's harder to recommit yourself. It's harder to go ahead and meal prep and follow a meal plan, because it's so easy to go ahead and fall back into your lazy ways. Right here, like, I know how that can happen. I know how easy it happens, and that's why I'm telling you guys, we're in this together. Like, let's learn from each other. And you have to realize that you have these internal, I guess let's just call them enemies, okay? You have enemies within. Everybody in the world has enemies within, whether it's self-doubt, negative talk, feeling like you can never be of significance to whatever it is that means something to you. You have to learn to battle those negative voices in your head, and you have to realize that you come to a point where enough is enough, and there's no excuses anymore. The only person who's keeping you from reaching your truest potential is yourself. That's the bottom line, is that the only person who's keeping you from reaching your goals, from achieving success, from going beyond the success that you have already achieved. Because if you're someone in here who has reached a level and has achieved success, there's more. Do you wonder if there's more? Because there's more. Success looks different to everyone, but there's always room for you to be better, and there's always room for you to say again, enough is enough, and control the controllable, because the only thing that we can truly control in our lives, in this life, in society, is your actions and what it is that you do with your time and what you put your efforts into and the value that you're adding to your life every day. And there's nothing wrong with eating well and working out 22 minutes, a half hour, 45 minutes, whatever it is. There is nothing wrong with taking care of your body. There is nothing wrong with flaunting what you got because you're proud, because you work for it, because you're putting in the time, because you love yourself, because you want to set good examples for your family and your younger children, and you want the best for yourselves and for those who you love around you. So stop being negative. Stop thinking that you cannot do this. Stop fighting with yourself. You are your own competition. You're not in competition with Serena or Stephanie or Michelle or Stacy or anybody in here. You're in competition with yourself. You have your own set of goals that you need to go ahead and write down. What are those goals? It's not a stupid thing to do. Write it down. Write it on paper. Look at it. After you write that, underneath, I want you to write what is keeping you from those goals. That's what you need to analyze. What is keeping you from reaching that goal? You feel like you don't have enough time. You're too tired when you go ahead and you come home from work. You can't get out of bed in the morning. Do you watch TV? Do you have series that you watch? Can you go ahead and DVR it and watch it, maybe binge on a Sunday when you're resting and relaxing and enjoying your own time? You have to make the commitment. You have to. And I'm here with you, and I'm making the commitment. And I want to be spring ready. We've got Summer Strong coming up. There's a lot of exciting things coming up. There's a lot of excitement that we can add to our lives, and I want us all to be a part of that. So eat well. Do your damn workouts every single day. It's not that big of a deal. You can sweat to feel good. Okay? So, love you guys. Talk to you soon.